Alright, we're gonna start off by combining two things that we like. For example, I like peanut butter and I like jelly. Now when we put those together, we end up with a explosion of awesome flavor that is peanut butter and jelly. Now generally this will work for most things that you like, unless of course you like soap and food. Then if you put that together, you end up with a disaster. Unless you're adventurous, then you have something new to try. Then again, don't. That's a bad idea, and I don't want to be responsible for anyone getting sick. Where was I going with this again? Yeah, take girls, take games, and when we combine those two things together, we end up with what is known as the girl gamer. But what really is a girl gamer? I mean, we hear that term a lot. Some people don't even like to use the term because it has certain implications, but what really is a girl gamer?
A female that regularly engages in the playing of video games, role-playing games, or other games, not to be confused with girls in games who are able to dodge bullets, cast spells, teleport, transform, phase shift, stealth, and or do helicopter kicks, though not necessarily in that order/combination.
So now that we're all on the same page when it comes to what a girl gamer is, I have a pop quiz for you. And don't worry if you didn't study, I'm pretty sure you're going to pass anyway. When you hear the term girl gamer, what comes to your mind? Which one of these pictures would you say best describes a girl gamer? Now, depending on which one of these pictures you pick, I can tell one thing about you. If you pick the first one, you're what I like to call an optimist. And that's fine, I'm not gonna crush your dreams by telling you that those girls are just models that are used in order to sell more games to guys. I'm totally not gonna tell you that. If you pick the second one, then you're probably in the majority, and chances are you're spot on. Most girl gamers are just average girls that like to play games, video games. And if you pick the last one, then that just tells me you play way too much MMORPGs, if there's such a thing as way too much MMORPGs. But I feel your pain. The trick to that quiz is that all of those answers are correct in some way or another. So there you go, you passed. See? I wasn't leading you on. Girl gamers can literally be any girl. I mean, you don't have to look a certain way in order to be a girl gamer, or you don't have to talk a certain way or come from a certain area. Like, it doesn't really matter. You're a girl, you like games, you play games, you're a girl gamer. I personally see girl gamers as just gamers, because once I'm playing a game, I treat everybody the same. If you're on my team, you're on my team. If you're on the opposing team, then I'm not gonna hold back, and God help you. This has actually helped me a few times, especially online, because I play Guild Wars 2 and I'm actually in a guild that has over 200 members. Coincidentally, my guild leader is a girl. I got invited to the guild by one of my guy friends actually, and at the time I didn't even know the guild leader was a girl until 2 days later we were talking in voice chat and she comes on and I'm like, wait, she's a girl? But of course we spoke for a little bit, got to know each other better, you know, we did the whole pics and whatever, and I thought what any other straight guy would think in this situation: can she lead the guild? Obviously. I stayed in the guild and she got her chance, and she's actually a great leader. I'm still in the guild right now and I don't have any intentions of leaving. You know those guys that once they hear a girl in a game, they start freaking out and start acting weird. They're like, oh my god. You can just picture them foaming at the mouth like rabid animals. They don't even know how to act properly, and they just make complete and total fools of themselves. We had a few of those in the guild, and right now I can say that a lot of them actually just left the guild or got kicked from the guild for being jerks. And that's not gonna happen to me because I am chill. I just play the game. When I'm not playing the game, I'm lounging back Jamaica style, sipping on some red stripe, yeah, and otherwise just having fun because that's how the game is supposed to be played, right? And really, girl gamers don't even want to be seen as girl gamers. They just want to be seen as gamers. You know, they want the same level of respect and treatment that everybody else gets. And that's exactly what I give them. At the end of the day, I end up having fun and I keep it drama free. I mean, what else matters, right?